Hey guys, it's Awesome Gamer. We got a big update for the goldfish and like a refreshed care guide for goldfish as well. For one, as you can see, we got a pond, as in we put the goldfish in the pond. The pond's probably 30-40 gallons. I'm not 100% sure. We will be upgrading this to deeper so it won't freeze all the way. What else? But for sure, but they'll be fine for now. The reason why we took them out because my Oscar's been getting pretty big. They've been having, for the last couple months, they've been having to live in a 15-gallon until they got this all sorted out, and it kind of sucked. So they're just chilling in here for now. For any of you that thought the black moor died, no. We recently found out that they need cooler water. We thought that because he was a fancy goldfish, that they'd be adapted to warm water, but nope. Blame that on my mom, by the way, because she's the one that told me that. Yeah, never take fish keeping advice from your mom again. Yeah, that was kind of a mess up there. As you can see, the black moor is in this tank now. Like, you can only see its shadow for some reason. I picked a bad place to put this pond for YouTube. There's big old Goldie chilling in her new place. We just got them in today. Got them in this new nice pond. Shibuku and Otter in here as well. They seem like they're doing pretty good so far. They all get along, of course, because they're goldfish and they can't fit in each other's mouths. That's the rule with goldfish. They're not going to be territorial as long as they can't fit in their mouths. Because goldfish, they get pretty massive. Good Goldie. And we will be getting more to this pond. I keep calling it a tank. Oh, a bumblebee died. I'm sure when Goldie feels less scared, I'm sure that won't be in there much longer. What else? Oh yeah, some care guide. Minimum tank size, you're going to need around 20 gallons or so. You cannot keep these in bowls, for God's sake. For any of you Karens and soccer moms and stuff like that, whatever you want to call dim-witted moms or whatever, they can't live in bowls. Just because your little Timmy wants to have a goldfish in his little bowl doesn't mean you can't keep a goldfish. Well, you can't. It's wrong. It is wrong. It's wrong like Donkey Kong. I don't know why I said that. You just cannot do that. They will die within a few days to a week. It's often less. And no, you can't keep them in old vodka bottles and stuff like that. You need 20 gallons solid. So, pH, just keep it around 7.2, 7.5. That'd be the best. Don't even start, dogs. Why do you always bark when I start a YouTube video? Just keep it around that. Temperature, do not keep these like with discus or other tropical fish. Keep them with cooler water fish. I think zebra danios can live in cooler water. I'm not sure. Plecos are very much advised for goldfish. I think zebra danios can live with goldfish, though. Other goldfish are great. With goldfish, koi are good, but they need a much bigger tank, like 7,500 gallons. So they need a really big tank, because they get over a foot. They get like 2 feet long, so yeah, you can't keep it in 55 or 20. But if you have at least a 20, one or two goldfish would be good. So if you're a good mom that actually cares about animals and stuff like that, and your little Timmy wants a goldfish, go out and buy a 20-gallon, buy him a goldfish. Go buy him a goldfish or something, and he'll be just as happy with a bowl. He'll probably be happier with a 20-gallon because it looks all cool and it's bigger. Okay. So temperature, I'd say keep it in the 60s. The 60s. It can live at room temperature, so it's okay to have it in your house, of course. If it's really hot in your area, like if you live in Texas or Florida, keep it shaded. Keep it shady. Or like Arizona, especially Arizona. Arizona is really hot. And we will get more plants and stuff like that. I'll probably get a pleco or something, like probably not a common, no. This ain't big enough. But for sure something. And we will get a deeper pond eventually, so it won't freeze them. Just a good old black moor right there, chilling. But they seem to be pretty happy in here. And yeah, don't abuse goldfish. It's really mean. Don't even buy feeder goldfish. Again, like with feeder goldfish or feeder rosy minnows, those fish are not good for your Oscar just because it makes them feel all wild and stuff. They don't even know the difference from the wild or the captivity, so it doesn't matter. Just feed them your normal pellets or bloodworms, or yeah. It's bad for them because those fish are raised in the worst conditions ever. Like, literally the worst. Go away, wasp. I don't like you. Like, they're raised and, like, they don't feed them or anything. And they're put in a tank of, like, 500 different goldfish into, like, a 20-gallon, probably less. So, yeah, don't feed your Oscar or your arowana that. Well, if you have an arowana, I'm sure you're plenty experienced enough not to know that. But, hey, some people do be like that. Live plants aren't quite really recommended because goldfish can cause good havoc to live plants. Even I'm looking at you, Blackmore. Yes, blackmores can be havocy as well. So fake plants, if you can figure it out, that's fine, because live plants are always better than fake plants. Yeah, those 3 goldfish are schooling around. Interesting. Well, goldfish can live solitary, but there's a good chance they will, like, stay together in the tank often. So, like, it's nice to have 2 or so, but they don't need it. It's okay to only have 1 goldfish in your tank. Like with the Oscar started being really mean to Goldie and these other fish, so we had to take them out. Kind of sad that he did decide to start being mean to them. Even though he grew up with him, but that doesn't always work. Don't always rely on that. And yeah, that's pretty much the care guide with goldfish. Keep them with peaceful tempered fish that don't nip fins, especially if it's a fancy, like the black moor right here. Not being racist by saying it's black, because it is black, and that's what it's called. And yeah, go away, fly. There's so many flies and crap out here. Because I live on basically a farm. Well, actually a mountain, wooded mountain. So yeah, that's the care guide on goldfish and the update for their new tank. Peace out, guys.